Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to tell you how to eliminate common sub expression, how to eliminate common sub expression at inter basic block level. In previous video, part 1 basic block code optimization, I had told you how to eliminate common sub expression within a basic block. Okay, if you haven't seen that video, you can watch that video so that you can easily understand this part of video in which I am going to tell you how to apply common sub expression elimination at interbasic block level. Let's see, taking a suitable example. Here in B5, I am saying in B5 this one common sub expression. Okay, in B5 T6 is T6 equal 4 into I common sub expression. Why? Because 4 into I is already being computed here for T2. You can see for T2 it is already being computed in B5, B2 sorry, in B2. So here in B5 4 into I would be common sub expression. So we can eliminate it. How we will eliminate it? Before eliminating this statement, we need to find out all references to variable T6. We need to find out all references to variable T6, and at the place of T6 we need to put T2. We need to put T2 because T2 is already computing 4 into I. So we need to replace here A of T6. At place of A of T6 we will write down A of T2. Okay, so after eliminating this common sub expression, this one, okay, we have modified basic block V5 as this one. Okay, this one you can clearly see here A of T2. Okay, after common sub expression elimination. Okay, now you can see this is common sub expression x equal A of T2. Why? Because A of T2 is already being computed here in B2. Okay, because A of T2 is already being computed in basic block B2. Okay, so can we eliminate x equal A of T2 directly? No, because x is already being used here. So we need to take care of this thing. What we will do? We will replace here in this statement x equal A of T2 at place of A of T2. We will write down x equal T3 in this way. Okay, in this way. What we have done? At place of A of T2 we have put T3 because T3 is already computing A of T2. Okay, now try to find out other common sub expression. You can clearly see in B5 T8 is common sub expression. That means 4 into J is common sub expression for T8 because in B3 4 into J is already being computed. Okay, so we don't need to compute it again. What we will do? We will eliminate this statement we will eliminate, and for all references of T8, for all references of T8 we will put at place of T8 we will put T4 because T4 is computing 4 into J. So where we will do? We will do it here. Okay, at this point. So after doing so, we will observe this change in basic block B5. Okay, after eliminating this common sub expression and changing T8 here by T4, you will notice this change in B5, this one. Okay, now again here A of T4 is common sub expression in B5 because it is already being computed in B3, this one, A of T4. Okay, so what we will do, we can eliminate it. Okay, so we can eliminate this statement, and for all references of T9 we will use T5 because T5 is computing A of T4. So where we will do that, here. Okay, so after doing so, you will notice this change in B5. Okay, this one, this change. Okay, you can go to previous point. Okay, here what, A of T2 equal T9. Okay, at place of T9 we are using T5 because T5 is already computing A of T4. Okay, so this change you will notice. Again, you can apply same approach in order to eliminate all common sub expression from B6. Okay, how? You can see here in B6, in B6 4 into I is common sub expression. Why 4 into I is common sub expression? Because it is already being computed here in B2. Okay, so we can eliminate this statement, and at place of T11 we will use now T2. Okay, so where, here. Okay, clear? At place of A of T11 we will use A of T2 using previous approach for common sub expression elimination. So this statement would be eliminated, and here we would have A of T2. Again, this 4 into n is common sub expression. Why? Because it is already being computed in B1. Okay, it is already being computed in B1, so we can eliminate this statement, and we will change all references to T13 by T1. Where? Here. Okay, here at place of T13 we will use A of T1 equal X. Okay, so after eliminating both common sub expression, number 1 this one and number 2 this 2, you can observe this change in basic block B6, this one. Okay, now we will apply another code optimization technique that is known as copy propagation. Okay, and what happens in copy propagation code optimization technique, for any statement f equal g, okay, wherever next, if f is occurring in any statement, replace f by g. That means for all occurrence of f you need to use what, g. Okay, so this is known as the copy propagation. Okay, so we will apply common copy propagation here. So first of all, you can see here this is x equal T3 and this is A of T4 equal x. Okay, so here you can apply copy propagation. At place of x, here you can directly write down T3. Okay, because it is unnecessary to store T3 into x than to use x. It will take more time as compared to directly using here T3 at place of X. So after doing so, you will observe this change in basic block B5, this one. Okay, look at here, A of T4 equal X. At place of X we are using T3. Okay, this one T3. After doing so, you can clearly observe X equal T3. This statement now useless because X is not being used anywhere at all in this basic block. That's why now this is called dat code. So we need to eliminate this dat code, and we will eliminate this statement X equal T3. After doing so, you will find this change in basic block B5, this one. Okay, again here X equal T3 and here we have T3. So again we will apply copy propagation also in this basic block. So at place of T3, it is already given there. We have already, that means already replaced X, Y, T3. Look at here, here is X and we need to replace X, Y, T3 using copy propagation. So we have already done it, this one. Okay. Now in this basic block, this is also dat code because X is not being used anywhere in this basic block B6. That's why we need to eliminate this one and this one as dat code elimination. So you would find this change basic block V5 to V6. Now you can observe after applying common sub expression elimination, copy propagation and dat code elimination, we are able to significantly reduce size of code in basic block B5 and B6. Okay, thank you everyone. In next video I will discuss induction variable elimination in basic block. Okay, till then, thank you.